The Supreme Court of the United States is the highest federal court of the United States. The Supreme Court consists of the Chief Justice of the United States and a number of associate justices fixed by the Congress. The number of associate justices is currently fixed at 8. All federal judges are appointed by the President and are confirmed by the Senate. The Supreme Court serves to ensure that the changing views of a majority do not undermine the fundamental values common to the Americans, among other things, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and due process of law. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution protects the right of the people to keep and bear arms. It was adopted on December 15, 1791, as a part of the first 10 amendments contained in the Bill of Rights.
Hillary Clinton believes that the court decides what kind of country the U.S. is going to be and what kind of rights the U.S. are going to have. Hillary wants to ensure all Americans have the same rights. Therefore, she means that the Supreme Court should especially stand up for women's rights and LGBT society's right. On the other hand, Donald Trump believes that the Supreme Court is very important in order to ensure that people get judged righteously. He refers to an incident earlier with Justice Ginsburg from the Supreme Court, who has criticized Trump and his supporters. Justice Ginsburg apologized publicly afterwards because of the Supreme Court telling her to.
Clinton says that she supports the Second Amendment and understands and respects the tradition of gun ownership, though she believes that there must be reasonable regulation. She doesn't want the wrong people to own guns. She is a proponent of more gun control laws because 33,000 people die every year from guns. She says, for example, that she thinks they need more comprehensive background checks. On the contrary, Donald Trump is a very strong supporter of the Second Amendment, and he thinks that it is very important to protect the Second Amendment, which is under absolute siege. He is very proud to have this endorsement of the NRA, and he wants to appoint justices because that is the best way to help the Second Amendment.